Oh, the mirror adjuster works. Let's go. Not on the passenger side though. Man, this thing is running smooth, baby. What a cool car. Damn, I'm hyped up right now. This is crazy. My name is Zach Ellis, and welcome to my journey. I don't know where I'm going or how I'm going to get there, but I'm going to be tearing shit up every step of the way, along with a few friends, of course. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. I'll be building, modifying, repairing, fabricating, and racing every chance I get.
Terrifying.
But if you enjoyed this content, don't forget to smash the subscribe button, and of course, enjoy the video. Alright, today is finally the day. It hasn't actually been that long, so I don't know why I say finally, but I got the tag for the E30. So today is going to be the first day that I get to legally drive the car. So we're going to run over to the garage, swap out the SRT4 for the E30 and drive it around a little bit. The first thing I got to do though is I got to stop and rinse this thing off. This car is super dirty. It's been sitting outside for a few weeks, so it is covered in pollen. And if you can't tell, my nose is completely stopped up from allergies. I don't usually get bad allergies, but this week is bad. Alright, we've officially made it to the garage. Got the E30 here. I've done a bunch of research over the last week or two to figure out why my idle sounds funny, and I think I figured it out. So over here, this wire here, so this is the little jumper wire off of the cylinder 6 spark plug wire. I thought there was a connector over here. There is no connector here for this. So I did the research to figure out where that connector is supposed to go. And it's supposed to go on the driver's side underneath the intake manifold. That wire has been cut. I don't know why the wire would have been cut, but it is. So it's just dangling underneath there, and it was tucked all up in there to where you can't really see it. But the car still runs pretty well. I did clean the idle air control valve in the last video, which helped it idle better, because before it would randomly start to creep up or drop down. Doesn't do that anymore. It just, when you blip the throttle, it acts a little funky. Alright, I let the car get up to temp. The idle definitely calms down once it's up to temp. The research I just did says that what the car is doing is, without that wire on the 6 spark plug jumped across to the connector, it's pulsing each of the spark plugs every cycle. So they're all 6 sparking at the same time. Which people say you can still drive the car, that idle's a little shitty. Usually you got to get it up to temp before it calms down, but it's not going to leave you stranded, so, which is good. We don't want to be stranded. So I'm going to go ahead. I got an error for my rear light. The left side is out, so I already got bulbs for that. And then I got to throw my spare tire back in, and the windshield wipers need to be put on because they are not on the car for whatever reason. So we're gonna go ahead and knock that stuff out, and then we'll go for a ride. Concerning. This side works poorly, but it does work. Alright, so I made a little progress on the tail light. What I figured out is you turn the headlights on, this running light back here does not come on. If you turn the daytime running lights on, so not the headlights, just like all your marker lights, so one click out on the light stock, the rear doesn't come on, but if you click the fog lights, they do come on. Let's test it out real quick. Alright, so that is light switch all the way out, car off. That one's illuminated, this one is not. So I'm going to do half a click in now with the fog lights on. So that is with the fog lights on. Both of the lights are on. So fog lights on with the light switch halfway out. I don't know why that is happening. If I turn the key on to the car, I'll show you the brake lights work and the turn signal works over here. Yeah, so fog lights work, brake lights work, turn signal works. Same with that side, everything works over there. I don't know if reverse works, let me try. I don't know if I can get the light to come on with the car off. Okay, both reverse lights work as well. So it's just that running light with the fog lights, with the headlights turned all the way on. So I'm gonna have to revisit the taillight thing. I'm gonna have to do more research. I did check the fuses in the front, and then I got my multimeter out back here. So I was checking prongs on the connectors. So I'm guessing, I don't know. I don't know if there's a single wire from the light switch all the way back to just the left side or not. Maybe this weekend I will pull apart the headlight switch itself and see if that's the issue, because it's not the fuse. Yeah, so either way. That's right. Let's test out the wipers and see what they do. Damn it. Guess we didn't think about that. Alright, so windshield wipers are not going on the car today. I don't know exactly what the issue is. I did a little bit of research. I think maybe I don't know. I'll show you what it's doing. And to help you see it a little better, put a little dot on the end there so you can watch the dot move. When I'm clicking the windshield wipers on, it's turning this way, up to here, and then back. So it's like it's spinning the wrong direction. But here, I'll show you. Yeah, so it's gone down, down, which is the wrong direction. If anybody out there has any idea why that's happening, let me know. I don't know if previous owner in the past installed something incorrectly, or even if wiring is reversed and it's spinning the wrong direction. Well, no, that wouldn't make any difference. It's all about the linkage. Yeah, I don't know. Super mysterious. But another thing I did determine, I was putting the light bulbs back into the glove box, and I decided to look through the little owner's manual that was in the glove box, and I found this. A Denon performance chip. There's the little case for it. So apparently this thing has a different performance chip in it, which I did a little research on this before I bought the car. I think they add like 10 horsepower, so not really very much. And I don't know if there's any other things that you have to do to the engine to help it accept that. Besides, I read the manual in here and it says the car has to be running on 91 or higher. So I don't know what is in this car. I know that it is pretty low on gas, so I'm going to take it to the gas station, put some gas in it first thing, and see if maybe that helps the idle. Ladies and gentlemen, so we're just running down to the gas station. We'll determine if the gas light actually works or not. I gotta get used to revving it higher. Because it does pretty good, but it feels like it's revving out at 2,500 RPM, 2,000 RPMs. I don't know, why didn't throttle? This thing's gutless. This thing is a quick revving car though. Like trying to rev match downshift is tough. I've watched videos on the E30 where people say it's a cool car because you can be wide open throttle everywhere and you just have to drive the car, and it helps you learn car control, you know, like how to go into turns properly, proper braking, timing, and techniques. That's extremely accurate because 2,500 RPMs, fourth gear, or 3,000 RPMs, fourth gear, when you floor it, this thing just, it's gonna take a while to get up to speed, I'll say that. I think the gas door is on the other side. I guess we'll find out. Let me hop out and confirm before I turn this fucker off. Yep. Yeah, I got a whole channel. It's just my name, Zach Ellis.
We have a cat and kitten rescue, so.
Okay. No way. Oh my gosh. That's great. Let me take a picture. I'll send it to my wife. That's so crazy. Look at the little gray one.
There were 2 little girls too, they got adopted already.
Damn right, that's awesome. That's cool. Take care. I'm just out here making friends, man. It's crazy. So the car could definitely use an alignment. It pulls to the left just a hair. Not super concerned with it, but it does pull. It is a fun little car to drive. So I don't know if the Windows switch is messed up for the passenger side, but you click it, then you gotta click it again, and then it'll go down or up, which is weird, but not a real big concern. Oh, the mirror adjuster works. Let's go. Not on the passenger side though. Dang, alright, I'll take that. Damn, this thing is running smooth, baby. What a cool fucking car. Damn, I'm hyped up right now. This is crazy. Shit. If I wasn't filming, I'd fucking rock out to some jams too, but that's alright. Damn, this thing is slow as fuck. It's got such little torque. Trying to climb up the hills is a bitch. But she gets there. I don't know how I feel about taking this thing on like a highway, like 95 or 76. You know where people, it's a racetrack. People go 90 miles an hour. Obviously this thing will go 90, but I don't know about that. This is good though. Not that my confidence was low in the car, but this definitely is helping the confidence. Like, it's running really well. And as I get more comfortable with the throttle pedal and the clutch, mainly the clutch, the car is very easy to drive. So, at least so far, I've only driven 2 miles, but still. And I think the odometer no longer works. I know a year ago from today it worked, because on the old title it had 290,400. Now it's got 290,831, but it hasn't moved at all. So I think just recently that has died. This thing's maintaining temperature great. It's idling choppy but consistent, which is good. So I mean, there's not a whole lot more I can ask out of this car. I always, on a first drive, I always am conscious of smells. So I want to know, like, if you smell clutch or brakes, it's like, all right, is that me or is that the big truck that I'm following? So always something to think about. Damn, I should have made that. Alright guys, well I, like a dummy, forgot to film a closer the day that I filmed this video. So I'm hopping here real quick and close this video out. So this was basically my first impressions to driving the E30. I'd driven it once before, but it was with my friend. I wasn't trying to beat it up too hard. This is my first time really driving it for 30 minutes, 45 minutes, really getting to experience the car. Since this video has been filmed, I have driven the car to work a few times, which my work is like 80 miles round trip. I did that 2 or 3 times. Car runs great. It has a little idle issue, but I'm figuring that out still in the process of that. Once I get the idle issue figured out, I think I'm going to do a standalone ECU and then start on the rust that is underneath the car. Every day I mess with this car, I discover new things like weird locking issues, the windshield wipers like you saw in this video, tail light. It's just random quirky things from a car that is 30 plus years old, which is crazy because in 13 days I turned 30, so almost as old as the car. Not quite, but close. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I appreciate you guys for sticking around this long into the video. I know we're probably 20 minutes now with me talking, 22 minutes, but I put a lot of time into making these YouTube videos. For those of you that don't know, this video right here that you just watched, I spent a whole day filming it, and then I come home and I spend a few hours editing. This video here took me roughly 3 hours to edit, which that's a lot of time. Kind of what goes into editing, so all these little splices and ups and downs and music down at the bottom, it takes a long time. Like if I can click here, click play. Dang, I'll take that. Damn, this thing is running smooth, baby. What a cool fucking car. So yeah, I put, like I said, a lot of time in editing these videos. So when you guys like the videos and subscribe to the channel, it really means a lot to me. I'm not making any money out of this stuff. I don't really plan on ever making money out of it. I do it solely because I enjoy it. Does get a little time consuming, like I said, but it is overall, the work that you put in here for 3 hours to edit the video is rewarding when you watch the video back. Right now, my channel, as of today when this video is posted, I have 691 subscribers. So shout out to you guys. If we can get to 700, that would be awesome. Hopefully I can be at 700 by the end of July. I think that's very obtainable. 9 more subscribers. Hopefully this video gets a lot of attention when it does go live. If you guys like the video as much as you can, leave comments down below. I don't care what you say as long as you put something in there. That goes a super long way with helping what they call the algorithm, basically to push your video out there to the world. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up here, guys. Hopefully you guys like this video. Like I just said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.